Alright, I think I'm just gonna stick with swords for right now. It's just gonna be better to stick with swords for right now. Look how much damage I'm doing. I actually wasn't even targeting that spot to do that, so I'm glad the game knew what I wanted to do there. And so many of this guy's loot that I don't want. You know, for whatever reason, I didn't actually think that was one of those things. I just walked up to it because it looked like one of those things. And I was going to say, huh, this actually looks like one of those little save points. Interesting how that kind of stuff works out. I cannot talk to you. Oh, I'm static at 225. Why is that? I thought it was an extra 200 more. Talk to that one person. Regrets, huh? I've been an alchemist all my life, so I can't think of a thing. Perhaps one regret is that I haven't proven the weapons I craft are the strongest. How would you prove that anyway? Let me think. Show me a weapon with an attack of 200 or more. Then I'll know mine weren't the strongest and I can move on. I don't have one of those. 200 or more. Holy crap. You're asking for a lot there, dog. Any whelps? What? Where's the thing? Lucky me that guy didn't die right away. Kill these guys first. A lot of pain weapons. They look like fisticuffs. I don't remember what the bonus is for this area. Ikasuki Oro something. I was hoping for a save point. Game's been really good about putting save points in the correct places. It's your final minor power slot. It's a large DPS increase to have 3 slots versus 2. Gotcha. See if these respawn and go back in time. They did not. Who are you? Oi. Are you the ones who kidnapped and murdered that little girl? It's him, the Night Devil. Night Devil, eh? What do you want? I asked if you're the ones who murdered that girl. What if we did? Then die. Oh, I can't Change people. Matter of fact, this stuff is different. All of those abilities are different. Spare me, please. She tried to run, and I went to grab her, but I was too rough. Next thing I knew, she was dead. It was an accident, I swear. I even prayed for her and everything, so she'd pass on in peace. None of this would have happened if we told her stepmother to go stuff it.
Nani?
Her stepmother? That old hag's the one... That old hag's the one told us... typo. I think that might be the first typo. To kidnap her daughter in the first place. Yeah, if anyone's the victim here, it's us. You understand, right? Die. Don't deserve to live. Looks like you remembered. I hate them. The ones that separated me from my dad. Just wanted to be with him. Now I understand why you're lost. It was your hatred for everyone who came between you and your father. But I'll take care of it. Damn, through like 6 more loading screens, dog. Dad.
Oi.
Your daughter wants to see you. What do you choose? I'd be happy to send you to her if you want to see her too. But if not, I will kill you. What are you saying? Answer the question. Of course I want to see her. That's the whole reason we pray, isn't it? So we can meet again in the next life? Very well. Don't let her out of your sight this time. Death is too good for you. Dang. Never go near that girl again. Dang.
裏切りや悪意はどこからか湧き出して人の心を惑わす。切っても切っても殺しても殺しても迷いを断てば生きられると信じたはずのこの道を俺はいつまで進めばいい。
You look worse for wear. Leave me be. Don't snap at me. I've only come to offer what advice I can to my former pupil. You need to be careful. You know the Blood Guard has an eye on you. Ever think about lying low for a while?
Yeah.
That won't change anything. So be it. Just watch your back. Must be killed. Off to look for another dead person? Not dead. Lost. What is it they're calling you around here now? The Executioner? I hate that name. To you, you're avenging the dead, but to everyone else, you're just another murderer, like us. Don't forget that. Now, don't be jealous. No alchemist here. I'm really glad they didn't make me fast travel over here to find the father, yada yada, this and that. Was that your voice I heard? Why haven't you moved on yet?
はい。
My name is Roma. I bear him no ill will. I only wish to stop him.
そう
Stop
か
who? My best friend. We'll destroy everything if we don't do something. He may even kill the sovereign.
それ
Tell me
で
his name.
ゾディア。
Zodian of the Blood Guard. He never had any qualms voicing his doubts about reincarnation. And one day he joined the Blood Guard. I assumed that meant he outgrow those ignorant opinions. But I was wrong.
あい
Joining
つ
the
は
Blood Guard was only part of his plot to kill the sovereign and start a revolution.
僕
He
を
murdered me when I
殺した。
discovered his plot and tried to stop him. If he wouldn't listen to me, he won't listen to anyone. There's only one way to stop him now.
頼む。
Please,
あ
you
い
must
つ
kill
を
him. I'll be waiting for him in the next life.
わかっ
Very
た
well. Ooh, alchemies. If I had to hazard a guess, I would say that level 50 is max level. Okay. Skill attack. If I'm reading that correctly, yep, that has 4 of those bad boys. I am going to make one. Oh, I was like, but I want to put more. I don't have to. I'm not upgrading, I'm just creating a new amazing weapon. Our shot drops. A lot of me. Upgrade this bad boy. Odium is a cool name. We have an affinity break on. Increase attack when your affinity is low. Basic attack. Yeah, increase max affinity by 200. I don't know, maybe I don't understand what that actually does. Increase manifestation. Hmm. We'll go with that. We'll equip it. Apparently we got a bunch of skill points to use. Grab that. grab both of them. Almost done with all of her stuff. Right. We're actually going to go back to that. More useful on the day-to-day battle. Mount Teoria. Teoria. We're gonna go there. Honestly, like the look of this game. Seems to have some lulls here and there, but overall seems fun enough to play. Yeah. Yeah. I think this game has a lot of variation in how you can play it. And that's really nice because like the game started off being kind of blah. But there's so many different styles of how you can play. You know, like you can have four dudes equipped, and they all pretty much play differently. And then you keep recruiting more and more of them, and I mean, you'll find somebody that's gonna be perfect for your play style, basically. It's really cool. There's plenty of various customization and skills and skill trees. I definitely think this game is much better than reviews and things like that give it credit for. But at the same time, there's some issues with it. Oops. Mistakes were made. Like one of the big criticisms that I saw a lot was there's not a lot of enemy variety, and I would actually think that I've seen quite a few enemies. I mean, it's really not that much of a difference than from like old school JRPGs where, you know, there's going to be recolors of them, but that's how it was in the old school days. And, you know, I don't know if this is gonna be like the old school ones, but it's certainly harkens back to those days a little bit. That was 10,000 damage. Dante, the TLDR master. Yeah, I mean, you kind of summed it up pretty nicely. The story definitely goes in an interesting place. Never played a game that is this dark. This game is its own special darkness. level up already? Kill you while guarding. You can't do anything about it. Okay, so that plan was unsuccessful. I should save. I think my biggest issue right now is I have a lot of daemons, and there's some of them that I like really want to use, but I can't use them because they're just so low level, and you know, like I gotta go into these high level areas to use them. So like, for example, Rigon, or whatever, like, I want to use him a lot more, but kind of falling behind. He doesn't have all the skills and things like that. I wish there was a little bit more of a catch-up mechanic. But I'll definitely say that there's plenty of really nice playstyles, and I dig it. Actually, oh, I was like, wow, she's actually doing more damage. But she's not. I had the finest armor money could buy, but the Fallen stole it and killed me. Now I've finally seen the light. It is weapons that are the key. Before crossing, I want to see a really potent weapon, something with an attack of 150 or more. Help me find one. Yeah, sure. This is like some endgame stuff. How am I supposed to find a weapon that get that high in attack? It would either be him or him, most likely. Good body. Oh, and one of the things I'll definitely say about this game is it's one of those games where it doesn't look fun. Or like there are some games out there where you're watching and you're like, man, this doesn't look good at all. But when you play it, it's actually a lot of fun. And this is strangely one of those games for me. Oh, these guys spawned way back here. Really? And a sword stone. Kind of bumped up my power. This is pretty nice. Look at that, we already got 5 of those bad boys. Alright, taking all the stuff that I don't really care about. Who are you? You're the Night Devil, aren't you? Why are you here? Seems we're the same, you and I. Neither of us want to protect the Sovereign. What do you know? No reason to tell that to a dead man. I'm not dying here. This realm needs to change, and I'm the one that's going to change it. Don't like having new skills. Hold that one down and do 3k damage practically.
くそ
Why kill me? Who put you up to this? You can ask him yourself when you go beyond.
何
Beyond the veil? Ah, so it was Roma.
そうか
Should have known.
あいつ
He
は
doesn't hate you. He only wanted you stopped. And you weren't about to stop on your own.
そうだ
No, I wasn't.
俺
Can't
は
stand the way people take this life for granted, putting all their hopes in the next. I'm not the only one. Nothing can stop the revolution now. Time for this realm to change. And change it will. So,
命
what's the
って
point, do you think? Of life, I mean. This is kind of a weird point in the game right now because while we are kind of exploring a little bit of Soja's past, in a way we're just kind of doing late game side quests that are main quest stuff. And that isn't the most enjoyable thing to do. Who's there? What are you doing?
黒夜叉
You're the Night Devil. You kill this man?
なぜ
Why shed all this blood? You don't need to know. You.
待て まさか
Can't be him, can it?
大変です
Commander. There's been an uprising in Saka. A mob is advancing on the palace as we speak. Why is the commander over here? People go to like weird places at weird times in this game. It's like, how did you get there, man? How did you know we were there, man? What are you doing? This battle may be won, but the war for this realm's soul is on the horizon. When it comes, I wonder which side we'll be on.
おい
Don't waste your time on that one. He's stubborn. He won't stray from his path. Guys like him are tough, same as you. Or maybe not. Maybe you're only doing this to fool yourself into thinking you don't have any doubts. Don't be absurd.
誰か
Please, I'm ready to go.
まったく
Hearing voices again? No rest for the wicked. Save. What happens when we cross over to the Vale and talk to these
お
people?
前か
Like, do we just disappear? Do we just stand there doing nothing? You called.
ね
I was wondering if you would kill me. You look pretty dead already.
えそれはね
Not completely. I'm still half alive. I know it might be difficult to understand, but
いや
not for me. I've seen this before.
そうか
Then you'll help me? I don't want to burden my son anymore. It'll be easier for him if I just pass. He'll be free to live his life without me tying him down.
いいのか
Are you sure?
はい
He said he wanted me to be somewhere where the air was fresh and the water clear. So he took me to Kiro Marsh. I know it's a bother to make you travel such a distance.
わかった
Don't worry about it. I'm worried about it. More load screens. No sockets. Sucker fool. Probably wouldn't have been better than what I can make now, but that sword looks cool. Currently using this, which has 85. Oh, that sword increases healing. I didn't know weapons had other stats on them. Fascinating. Okay, we'll save again. Oh, fast travel. Go all the way to the marsh. Definitely doing late game side quests. Not quite seeing the relevance of all of these. Food will beckon soon.
栓を貸すよ。感謝はいらない。いや、分かってるって。
Woodland pin me. I don't know what it is about the requirements for stuff, but like I'm not getting anything right now. Go ahead and use that since we've got a couple of these. Prison. Gog Magog. Wow. Hoping I can go past that. Life is hard. Upgrade, but no sockets.
これが私のすべて。これが私のすべて。
立てぬものはない。俺に続け。
やれるわ。
食らえ。
逃がさない。
Oh, come on, man.
合わせるぞ。
逃がさない。
Come on, man. That rock, really?
切り込む。
断ち切る。
That guy just heal?
あなたの鉄は
とどめの一撃。崩す。
これが私
That was a big crit.
合わせろ。
I'm not talking about the rapper.
やれるわ。
食らえ。
逃がさない。突っ込め。
合わせるぞ。
Fucker. Where's my treasure chest? No, there's at least one here.
崩す。
これが私のすべて。断ち切る。
Oh, I didn't read what my bonus was. Apparently there's a person here. Isn't the Blood Guard amazing? Always looked up to them. There's this guy, Zav. He's a real man's man. Cool as they come. I was training to join the Blood Guard myself, but got killed by some fallen. I'd love to see a Blood Guard spear before I go. One upgraded with an... Don't give me those.
食らえ。
食らい尽くせ。
Supposed to be finding those types of items, man. Where's my treasure chest? Uncle Fu.
崩す。
これが私のすべて。天地開闢の神髄。
終わらせる。
I'm done fighting those guys, man. Relax.
Sekai.
変化を見逃さないことね。
I don't know. Okay, I was like, I wonder if they'll let me move out of here. Answer to that question. No. A lone house in the middle of nowhere. Thank you. Now my son can be free. Brought some fresh picked fruit. You won't believe how good it smells. What are you doing still being in there, man? What the? Who are you? Hey. Mom, wake up. Oh no, there's this big sword wound in her chest. What happened? Wait. Lord Soju. Is that, or it is you, isn't it?
なぜ
Why are you doing this? None of your business.
いいえ
I disagree. I'm the one who let you live, after all.
それで
Then what's your plan?
止めます
To stop you. No one wants a murderous member of the progeny's blood on the loose. Is this you covering your tracks, then? Make up your mind. 1 minute you're letting me live, the next you want to kill me.
それは
I don't deny it. You really think you stand a chance?
もちろん
I'd wager my life on it. You wager you're going... No, man. See, like, that's when you say, like, your life is not yours to wager because you're already dead or something like that. Alright, so it wasn't better, but, you know, it's fine. Could have thought of something better than that. Oh my gosh. Just sit down, punk. Oh man. That's when you say bet? Yeah, I suppose you could say that. By far the most unfair fight you have ever seen. Oh man, just stay on the flow, dog. Enough.
なんだ
Strike true, you coward, if you mean to kill me.
いや
What about you? You were holding back, hesitant even.
そんなこと
I never hesitate.
宗司様
Maybe we should work together to right these wrongs, Lord Soju.
そう
Not call me by that name.
サラ様も
Sure, Lady Sarah would be overjoyed to know you're still alive. The Sovereign. She's no different from the ones who killed me.
違う
You've misunderstood. Lady Sarah knew nothing of that. To this day, she thinks you set out to see the world and lost your life in an accident. If you bear a grudge, bear it against me and my fellow, liegemen, not Lady Sarah?
それで
Are you saying I ought to change my ways?
俺は
Do you know how long I spent in the shadows of this realm?
それを
And you dare tell me now, after all this time, to change my ways?
それは
It's our fault, all of it. Please, don't hold it against Lady Sarah or the realm.
くだらない
You don't get to tell me what to do with my hatred.
どうか
I beg you,
どうか
cast off that mask and come back to us, Lord Soju.
黙れ
Told you not to call me that.
いいえ
But you are Lord Soju. Please, stab him in the gut. Do it. Yeah, that's what all right. You bet your life, after all. I know none can claim to understand the pain that you have suffered, but at least let me help you bear it. Your hatred, your bitterness, I will carry it all for you.
お願いです
All I ask is that you trust her.
サラ様
Not a day has passed that Lady Sarah has not thought of you. Use your power for her sake, for the sake of your former life. I hope I will be with you in the next life. I don't really understand this guy's motivations because, like, he let Soju live, and he was like, I want you to manifest your hate. And I thought he said, like, and use it against the realm, and now he's just changing his mind, or he's changed his ways, and all the other stuff, and now he's just like, nah, man, like, I didn't mean all that. Sorry. Sarah, what is it you want me to do? Like, you ain't gonna kill my my mama and get away with it.
お前
You.
許さない
You killed my mother. Prepare to die. You know, his name was Inigo. He just got his revenge an hour
So-
earlier. Well, that's how you met your end. Kind of a anticlimactic way to die, you know? It was like, yeah, some scrub stabbed me in the back after I killed his mom when I wasn't paying attention.
これは
And now I've become you.
俺は
Okay, Soju. It's time I took you to see Sarah. You dead? Think this guy is still alive? Well, it wouldn't matter because they're not gonna let me.
世界を変えるか
違いがないか探してみ
Oh,
まし
give
ょ
me
う
a treasure chest. Do you want to?
違いがないか探してみましょう
Boy, I'm curious.
ちょうどいい運動ってとこかな。
世界渡りするぞ
違いを見落とさないようにな。
I always thought that it was Lynn that was talking to us when we traveled between worlds, but it's actually our Damon. Laka.